Yeah, what is up, everybody? I am feeling super refreshed. I was feeling exhausted pretty much all day. I just got out of the shower. That's why I'm a couple minutes late.
Yeah, what is up, everybody?
But I still have volume over here.
Super refreshed.
There we go. Much better. Hopefully everyone's having a good Monday. Back at it. If you hear any noise, it's definitely the wind. It is whipping outside my house right now. But yeah. Just want to see what's going on over here. Oh, what is this? Another teaser? Enough games. Old men thinking they can control everything. Even an elder can't control the inevitable. Alright, so we're getting more and more Act 6 teasers here. Interesting. But yeah, what we're going to do is we're just going to do milestones this time around for Mr. Sinister. He went for a ridiculous amount. Like 62 million, I think. So I will not be trying to do even the 4-star grind. If I want to awaken him, I have a gem for it anyway. Just checking to see if there's anything I need to do, but nope, doesn't look like it. So let me check and see what Alliance War looks like. I'm waiting on my buddy Ice to fix this node for me. Yeah. So we might get some live war gameplay since this is my path. Looks like we've got some tough fights ahead of us. But yeah, let's just go ahead and hop in. Start doing some arena here. And already got the tier 4 basics sorted out. So I just want to go ahead and hop in. And just get this stuff out of the way. Where's Gwenpool? Yo, Meta, what's up, man? Yo, dude, I missed your stream again. I'm gonna check the playback. Dude, work had me all over the place today. I was in Jersey City for like 4 hours, up until like 4:30, and then traffic was nuts, and I needed the GPS to get home. Yo, okay, you're official now. I'm digging it. So now KT has no lag. You have no sound issues. What's the world coming to? Yo, welcome to the stream, James. New name here. Appreciate you stopping by. Let me go ahead and actually pump some music on here. So, my stream from yesterday morning, I was playing non-copyright music, and I definitely got a copyright claim, which those don't matter. So I'm just going to keep going with the music that I know isn't going to get me in trouble. But, yeah, it is what it is. Nothing we can do about that. And the thing is, like, I'm not getting monetized, so none of those claims even matter. They're making no money off of the views that I'm getting. Yo, what's up, you? Anytime new streamers have great content. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, we're going to just start off by doing some arena. I do have a request from one of my buddies where he was saying that he is getting owned by Korg and Uncollected. So since Korg's going to be in the basic arena next week, or actually next arena, what I'll do is I'm going to try working on how to fight Korg, so I can put a video together specifically for my buddy P8. Because I know my boy Metaphors knows how to fight him. Oh, new sub, and it actually works. Check that out. Appreciate it, James. But yeah, we're just going to be jamming through this tonight. I've been so beat. the last couple days. So nice chill stream. Nothing too complicated. I think we're not even gonna play too much Apex Legends like tonight. The other night we played until like 3 in the morning, and then I had to grind arena after that. Also, I can have a 4-star Mr. Sinister. But I am interested in seeing what those synergies look like. I might actually take my my Domino into Realm of Legends just to see what that looks like. All right, no sweat, man. Yeah, James, Apex is super fun. Me and my roommates play it as a team together, the 3 of us. It's pretty wild sometimes. I haven't actually won yet, but my roommate Hugh he's got 2 wins, and then my other roommate has 1. So we're a work in progress, for sure. But yeah, I recommend it. Depending on what console you play, I would link up with subs and play a little bit. Because I have it for Xbox One. Oh, actually, I think I have energy for AQ. I'll check that in a second. I just want to get this started up here. Otherwise, it's going to make it really difficult to get 13 million. Oh, there was no wins there. But yeah, I think on Sundays that's going to be my my stream where we do a little bit of Apex during the day just to break it up, because there's not really anything going on in game. Oh, come on. Whoops. Take the special 3. Oh, kill me. But let's see how bad it does. Alright, 40%. Cool. Alright, now I have to stop getting hit. I think since James just subbed, I think we're up to 98. So for everyone who's been following from the beginning, we're going to be doing a giveaway once we get to 100 subs. Oh, nice, man. Listen, that's not a bad thing at all. You get to play the game leisurely at your own pace, and then you get all that, solo content finished. How long have you been without an alliance? Yo, BK, what's up, my man? BK, it looks like we might just get ourselves another AW win. Yeah, and did you see yesterday? You probably missed it, but I was streaming live Alliance War. 2 days? Okay, no, it's fresh, man. You were watching Metastream? Dude, I didn't even get a chance to make it. I was stuck in Jersey City for like, I don't know, since like 12:30. And I just got home. I took a shower. My dog ate a little bit of Chinese food. So I had to clean that up. He's a rascal. Where is he anyway? Oh, he's literally right behind me. But yeah, James, are you planning on taking like the entire season off, or just until you find somewhere? Oh man, I had what was like half a domino left, and the power shield node. I had like 3 fights, I think. It was a good time. Boosted up, got us the win, got another MVP. All right, nice, James. Yeah, dude, it's not a bad idea to go ahead and take a break while you can. And up until recently, you know, AQ wasn't even that big of a deal. Trip. No, definitely not trying to brag. You had a tough time finding our boss? Oh, in placement, you're saying? You took off 2 when you're... Oh, okay. Well, congratulations on your daughter. That's awesome. Yeah, I try and tell everybody, like, if you want to take a break from the game, you definitely can. Oh, BG1 didn't even have a boss. Oh. So, did you get the boss kill? You lucky dog, you. You look for gold 1 max? Yeah, dude, there's nothing wrong with that. Those are solid rewards. My alliance got them, I think, like 3 of the last 4 seasons. Because it's super chill. Right, exactly. Because at the end of the season, you don't want to have to be, like, broke. And then you get, like, 1,000 extra tier 5 basic shards, you know? It's just not worth it at all. Right, BK. I mean, that's where we were. We did that for how long? And then we pushed through finally last season. Trip. Listen, man, you are not in the minority, my friend. A lot of people feel the exact same way as you. For sure. I still have to stop being oh, dude, you got lucky on Blade Day? Congrats. That's awesome. What was it? I had to go ahead and try really hard to win a war this off season, and it completely wiped out my entire stash. My buddy Metaphors, who was just in the chat, we actually linked up against his alliance, and they pulled out the victory against us. But I put a lot of effort, a lot of effort in trying to beat him. I'm working on editing that video for the channel. Yeah, BK, man, we definitely were right there so many times. It was just like the matter of maybe 1 or 2 wars, which in that is like 1 or 2 deaths, and we would have been right there for, I don't know, maybe like 3 or 4 of those seasons. I know we had one season that was like awful. And James, man, that's great luck. Last year, I opened 5 crystals on Blade Day, and I got him on the 3rd one, and I tried to go for the dupe, and I actually had a pretty good haul. I think I pulled, what was it, Mordo, Hyperion. Yo, what's up, Element? Trip, did you try using Stark like I told you for that Ant-Man fight? Okay, stop it already. Yeah, well, that's what little Pat was saying. Like, if you win two wars in tier 2, you pretty much lock up P2. Mordo, Ant-Man, and Iceman, those aren't bad pulls. Carlos, what's up, my man? Hope all is well. Good to see some Frez representation up in here. And yeah, Element, my bad, man, about this weekend. I was not available to play any any Apex Legends at all. Yo, map 6 is not easy, especially when you're not prepared for it, like coordination wise. That's why massive shout out to my man BK. He helps make map 6 a breeze. Between him and the other officers, hats off to them. It rolled by Wasp when you got Ant-Man? Oh, you have Ghost too? Wow, that's awesome, man. Elman, you guys did map 7? Nice, nice. There's a lot of really cool stuff going on in the chat right now. We're taking it a little bit easy the first couple days. I'm sure we'll work in some map 6 towards the end of the week. But I think we just didn't have enough people. 99% on map 6? Oh, that's the worst, because then you don't get the crystal, right? Nice, Trip. No, don't overextend yourself, my man. Listen, I would be down. Just make sure I accidentally bring in the right champs. Don't let me bring in my Mat 5 champs and then we're in big trouble. I'm gonna miss this heavy attack here. Oh, nice! You just pulled her at the right time. I actually just pulled her from my last feature crystal, She-Hulk. So now I've got She-Hulk and Spider-Gwen. And I'm really pumped about this Spider-Gwen. I saw what you said in the lineup about Korg, and he's going to be everywhere after this arena. Good counters. Omega Red's a phenomenal counter for him. Domino is also a very good counter. Void. No, I didn't see BG's video. I've been super busy all day today, Element. Was it about the his latest rank 5? Yeah, BK, we're definitely gonna have to. Oh, Quake for Korg, yeah. Quake for everybody, right? Omega doesn't take Thorns damage, Carlos, so he can go ahead and just do tons of damage with the spores, and you don't actually need to be near him. Yeah, rank 5 Thor Ragnarok. I heard him talking about that. Did you see that he missed on Mr. Sinister with 56 million? I feel so bad for him, man. That's super dedication to not get the result because he didn't even use any refreshes. Yeah, I am not a great Quake player, admittedly. But it's funny how like people see, well, you just see people's gameplay with her, and she's like amazing at so many different aspects of the game. But you just need to learn that playstyle. And it's not for everybody. And you do a ton more damage when you throw suicides on. Come on. I wish I had a Sim Supreme BK. He does great on almost everything. Oh my god, why is he still alive? So to answer your question, Luke Cage is not poison immune, he's bleed immune only. He is bulletproof. Yeah, James got it right. If he was double immune, he would be amazing. You've been living a lie, man. Living a lie, unfortunately. Yeah, it's one of those things. So it's like Red Hulk is the one who's poison immune, but he's not bleed immune. Okay, yeah, no problem, James. You're from New York? That's awesome, man. I live right outside of New York. On the Jersey side. And all good, man. I started to rank him up because he thought he was double immune. Listen, it's fine. His one immunity is a very useful one. And his indestructible's very good as well. Let's try and bait out the special 2 here. Come on. Alright, we're just not going to get a bait. There we go. Been dead now like for an hour. You gotten duped him within 2 weeks last year. He's rank 3 easy. Yeah. Yeah, I've got mine unduped at rank 3. You're waiting for a flight to Newark for 7 hours? Oh. Yeah, man. Those airports over here are very difficult. Things can get really dicey because it's such a big airport system. There's so many things just going on. And then we have like a really tiny airport as well. In like Teterboro. That's where like most famous people go. Yeah. Simply put, our airports are not the best. But we can go pretty much everywhere from there. But yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger than Portugal, my man. A little bit bigger. That's why they call it the Big Apple. Yeah, I can never actually live in New York. It would have to be like a suburb or something, like, or out in Long Island. Because props to my parents, they used to live in like Queens. That's where I was born, and then like Bayside was where my family lives over there, and they never left. I could never do it. Oops. You have a small one in Westchester, same as the famous people. Yeah. Loved all your experiences in America. Nice, nice. Long Island iced tea. Yeah. Story time. Yeah, man. We could do this every day. No, Bayside's not bad. Okay, nice. Forest Hills. Live in a penthouse on 5th Avenue. Nah, man, I live on a hill. It's very interesting when Nabs here's drinks. It's on now. What's up, Nabs? Nabs, you dirty dog. You went ahead and stole those charges when you could have just cleared me in war. Now I gotta wait for ice. You better be taking this boss down. Or else. Where's there it is. Now we got a bunch of rebels in the house. No, all the pressure in the world. I need him to do this. Yeah, whatever. Well, they only have 27, right? So we should be okay. One death's okay. Corvus can do it. What can't Corvus do? I'll go ahead and start making those bracelets. WWCD. What would Corvus do? All right, James. Yeah, man, I appreciate it. We're here daily, 6 to 8. So by all means, if you want to kill some time and hang out with us, I greatly appreciate it, man. But enjoy the rest of your day. But BK, man, what I'm gonna need from you is, once Comic-Con comes back around, we definitely have to go ahead and link up, because I've got a bunch of my buddies that want to go, and I think on like Saturday. So I think it would be Saturday, like October 5th. So I think that's a day that we want to go. But I think that's the same night that they do the Dave and Buster's. Nice, Marty time. Got both monthlies done. Now working on through 5.3. 5.3 is long, my man. Didn't get Blade. That's okay. Iceman's a decent consolation prize. How many crystals did you open? Yeah, Carlos, I don't mind dungeons. I won't say I love them, but I definitely do them. You know? What are your thoughts on dungeons? I actually have to do them tonight with my buddy E. I let him down the last few times. You opened one with the Dampier, that's all you had enough for? Okay. That's not bad. One pull. Got an Iceman? That's pretty solid to start. And they're still here for another week, right? So you maybe might be able to get another shot. You hate him with your guts? Listen, man, I know a lot of people who feel that way. The farthest I've gotten is, I think, like room 6 or something in Dungeon 7. We don't usually push. Because it's just a pain. And I don't really want to use resources on that stuff. If you can finish an initial run through Act 5, you got enough for your first 6-star, that's awesome. Hopefully you pull something that's going to be a real game changer. BK, do it. I'll just make sure that my Corvus is ready. No, unfortunately, Blade's not a 6-star. Womp womp. He would be OP as a 6-star. Let's gain some Furies here. Stop. Aw, dang it. I didn't gain enough power. Rank 5 Corvus now? Nice, man. I saw that you were thinking about it. Congratulations. You are going to be very happy. Very, very happy. I mean, but why have a rank 5 Corvus when you can have a 6-star Mordo? Like this guy right here. Let's look at those hits. Totally kidding. Totally kidding. No one wants a 6-star Mordo. Your only issue is Uncollected is only 34% done. Slowest guy in RHC? Nabs, what are you doing, buddy? Corvus, he's still very good, but I don't think he's better as a 6-star than he is at a rank 5 Awakened. I actually just finished Master Mode today. Yeah, and BK, you're definitely the fastest one. Like, I blink, and it's like 2:30, and you're like, yeah, Uncollected's almost finished. Nice, you'll be very happy with that rank 5 Corvus. Yeah, I was just going over stuff with the guys in my alliance. I'm like 36,000 shards away from my next rank 5, so it's gonna be a bit because we don't get those that easily, unless of course they go ahead and just make them like fall out of the sky next month between Act 6 and Captain Marvel event, and then Endgame. This should be very interesting. I hate when I miss the special button. Super times into rank 5 magic, you know. Yeah. We always have the need for a magic. That's why I'm so like hesitant about doing a rank up, because she's so good. And I have her at rank 4, like Sig 120. So she would instantly just pop right in. Actually, no. Well, the thing is, Naps has been moving around all over the place. He's just hopping. No, that way. Yeah, Nabs is like the glue. Keeps it together, and then he takes down the boss. So shout out to him. Nabs, are you running MD still? Or are those days done? Because I recently just put MD back on. Because I'm awaiting this Sim Supreme incoming. Like, I think if I just wish it into existence, it'll happen. Sim Supreme MVP? Yeah, man. Come on, Black Bolt. I don't really want to take your special 3. Okay, you know what? That wasn't my plan, but... You have 2 out of 5 MD. Alright, yeah, no problem, Marty time. Oh, Nabs is MVP. Yeah, he's definitely MVP. I default to him pretty much every time, because I might take path 6 and 7, but he does all the work. Well, when he nullifies all those buffs, man, you just start firing off so many special 3s. Alright, come on. Right? Wouldn't it just nullify? You start gaining crazy amounts of power, and then you start firing off some more special 3s. And yeah, Carlos, that's what I have right now. I have MD2. Simply because I'm waiting to get the cores for a 3. No, it doesn't work like that? Then am I just wasting my time? You're at MD3? That'll be a huge bummer if that's the case. Because I was under the impression that that's how it would work. Yeah, give it a look. 3 out of 5 was too much for your voodoo? Alright, yeah, no problem, man. Check it out and then let me know. Yeah, I used to have MD4 back when I ran voodoo. And oh my gosh. I used to run... This is back when 4-stars were in AQ. I used to run voodoo, Scarlet Witch, and OG Vision, and I would get power gain from that synergy. Oh my gosh, it was so great. Let's take this special 3. But yeah, I'm interested to see how that works out, BK. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with 4 stars, for sure. No, I don't run 3 out of 3 decks. I don't know what's the ideal situation to run 3 out of 3. Because I know it'll go ahead and give you additional crits, but like who really needs that extra like half a second? You're working on getting willpower? Nice. Yeah, willpower is huge for me. It definitely saves me a ton of items. Because when you play like a scrub, you definitely need it. But yeah, I think once War Season starts, I'll go ahead and put out like a Masteries video too. Whoops. Yeah, because he's going to crit no matter what, right? Because it doesn't increase crit damage. It's just crit rate. Huh. I'm definitely not going to kill him, so I just have to hope for power drain? Whoa. I gotta get used to this phone. Once unlocked, you need any more carbs? I think so. Let me look this up real quick so I can help you out. MCOC Mastery cost. You have decks, 3 decks as well? Corvus, yeah, have you checked the nodes? I know my buddy showed me like the leaks. Alright, let's take a look here. Recovery, willpower. Okay, open. Why does it like not show? They go super duper in depth here. Okay, here we go. So, 2. Alright, so for level 1, it's 2 carb cores. For level 2, it's 1. And then for level 3, it's 1 as well. Carlos. Well, Dex will give you increased crit rate for like a little bit longer. But I don't know who really benefits from that the most. But the funny thing is, both of them run Corvus. So it's like, I don't know. I guess I can show what my masteries look like. Why has he got Fury so much faster than me? Ugh. See this big time poison damage, 526. It's hitting for almost as hard as I am. Yo, what's up, Joe? Always one of the MVPs of the stream. Yeah, I'll check this stuff out in a second here. The gym didn't kill you? Nice! A huge shout out goes to Joe for making it to the gym today. Alright. I'm just getting sick and tired of this stupid King Groot. I didn't even get the armor break. But yeah, as soon as I finish this round here, I'll go ahead and I'll show you what my masteries look like, and then we can look at decks and what the benefit is of it. Joe, how was that jambalaya day 2? I'm sure it was delicious. Whoops. I'm super bummed too because I don't have any more peach mango crystal light. Now I got to drink this wild strawberry stuff, and it's not nearly as good. Let's try and get this. No. No bleed. Come on. Alright, you know what? I need to get this bleed. There we go. Alright, cool. Yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at the masteries here real quick. Because my masteries definitely don't help me for arena. Like, at all. Alright. Alright, so, yeah, we're running 3 out of 3 in Despair. No Glass Cannon, no Suicides. 5 out of 5 in Deep Wounds for Blade and for just arena sake. 1 out of 5 in Assassin. Because that 1 point means a ton. Yeah, Carlos, I spent on the game. I spent a fair amount. I haven't been spending nearly as much. Like, right now... Where is it? No, it's not in store. It's in inventory. Where is it? I bought the 5-star signature stone card. That like $50 offer not too long ago. So there's that. But I mean, aside from that, I haven't really spent a ton. Trip. So I've got 4 out of 5 in Stand Your Ground. I used to take a ton of heavy attacks, like in war, and it was super annoying. So I figured, why not do that to save myself just in case. 3 out of 3 in Willpower. You run 3 in Courage. That's not bad. I just can't afford it for the masteries. Then I have a point in Inequity. That's just to go ahead and help me when I get hit. If I have debuffs on the opponent, they're going to hit a little softer. And then 1 point Resonate. That's mostly for my debuff reliant champs like Void, Electra, and Luke Cage. And then 3 out of 3 in Parry, 4 out of 5 in Limber, 3 out of 3 in Stupefy, 1 out of 3 in Dex. What is... Yeah, it's 0.7 seconds additional, and then it's a pretty decent amount of crit. Then I've got 2 out of 5 in Mystic Dispersion. Alright, Nabs, take care, man. And then I've got 1 point in Scatter Lens just for war. Because that's really, really, really important. Otherwise, I would die a lot more. Let's see what's going on in AQ. Because, yeah, we're only doing map 5. Oh. I'm freed up over here. This is usually the fight where I die. Rocket. But tech champions hit harder. I probably should have used Sentinel, to be honest. And my biggest problem is this stupid special one. It's like always longer than it needed to be. Just trying to focus here because I don't know. I can't tell you how many times that I've died in this fight in AQ. All right, cool. Survived. And this isn't my my A team for AQ either, so this is just like my hodgepodge. Just bring whoever in. What do I have? Just 2 messages. Nothing bad. Justin, I'll get to you in a little bit. Might be off stream. Alright, so we're almost up to the 1,000,000. It's good when you have to use revs. Gives you extra attack and whatnot. Yeah. But I mean, I don't want to have to do it if I don't need to. I usually use all my items for war. And I try and keep that to a minimum too, because I want to use all the glory for what is it, like T5 basic and stuff like that. The faster we do that, the faster we get our next rank 5. And yeah, I was talking with a bunch of the guys in my alliance in regards to my next rank 5, which I still have no idea who it's going to be. T5B is too high? No, because then everyone's going to have a ton of it. And I don't know if you noticed this, it didn't refresh. Like, I went to, since AQ just refreshed today, or yesterday, I went to go ahead and buy some more, and it still said 2 more days in cooldown. So it's like, it costs a ton, and it takes like forever for you to build it back up. Yo, what's up, Silver? How's everything going, man? Well, in reality, it doesn't make a big difference because you can get it twice in that period during, once during each AQ. So it's not the worst thing in the world. You just have to remember when you get it, because you'll end up wasting, like, I don't know, what is that? A couple hundred glory. Just losing the streak? Dude, I lost the streak last night. I was so mad, too. Because I was just going through, I think I was through like 13 fights or something like that. And I just got like one really like dumb matchup, and I wasn't paying attention, and then I lost an easy fight, and then I lost the hard fight too. Moral of the story is pay attention. So it took me like 40 fights to get the tier 4 basics. And I might actually do a rank up. It stinks. What score are you at right now? Well, that's also one of the morals. But the beauty of it is, Trip, since we started the channel, we're not even 2 months into it, and we are, I think, maybe positive like 3,000 or 4,000 units. I think we're around like 5,000 units. Now we're like right around 9,000. And that's all from doing, events and arenas. Whoops. So it's not all bad. You haven't lost a streak in a while now? That's good, man. It's very, very heartbreaking. Oh, and you only need 300,000 more? Alright, so you got like 24 hours to get 300,000 points. You could probably dust that off with all your just 4 stars. Yes, necessary evil, of course. And yeah, it's not something that can be done overnight, for sure. Because there's no guarantees for that stuff. You need to start a YouTube channel to gain units? Dude, it's super motivating. Because once you go ahead and make a commitment to it, like, you have to go. You have to do your arenas. Either that or you're just going to go ahead and make other content, which is not easy to do. Because, like, when I'm doing harder stuff, it's really hard for me to keep track of chat and everything like that. Yes, 100 subs, everyone is getting something. It might start with an O. Well, listen, man, if my channel motivates you to log in and play the game that you love, that's all I need. That means the world to me. Because that's what I'm here for, man. I'm here to have a good time, and if you enjoy it too, that's even better. And we'll be able to tackle some content together. And like I keep telling everybody, the more and more people that we get around here, the more and more fun we're gonna have. We'll be able to do some like contests and things like that. Let's try and get this 6 special 2 off. Yeah, man, I know. I miss Casey too, bro. It's a shame. Like I go through my my friends list all the time, and I see him there, and I'm like, it's a shame. What do I do in real life? Currently, I work for my buddy. It's just like odd jobs at the moment. I used to work in sales. Don't do that anymore. So that's why I have a lot of free time. So I work for an environmental company. Entrepreneur, yeah. Casey's one of our old alliance mates. Sadly, he passed away. That's one way to describe me. I am an entrepreneur. I'm a man of the people, I like to think. Come on, Yondu. It's like rank 5 Yondu. Oh, he caught me. A lot of damage. Yeah, I was pretty heartbroken to hear about that, man. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah. Am I gonna be able to win this fight? Nope. But yeah, let's try and keep it positive. That's you know, generally what I'm all about. I mean, everyone's got bad things to go. Oh man, I can only imagine, Trip. That stinks. And I'm sure it's just like an everyday thing. No, it's fine. I just, well, more so for you, man. I know it's that one hits really, really close. I just hate to see, you know, like stuff like that. Because I'm like, I'm the eternal optimist. So if, you know me, I like to find the silver lining in pretty much everything. And I'm a huge Huge everything happens for a reason guy. And yeah, Carlos, positive vibes, my man. That's what makes the world go round. This gonna do it? No, not even close. It's not even gonna bleed out. But yeah, what's everybody doing now? Is everyone just grind arena hanging out, finishing up their day? Because man, I was so beat. I was supposed to wake up early today to get a good start on the day at work-wise, and it was like 8:30, and I like crawled out of bed. So needless to say, it was not an early start to the day. I watched a little bit of the Oscars. I did see a bunch of the winners. I really enjoyed Into the Spider-Verse. That was a really good movie. I enjoyed. Black Panther won for a couple of awards. I think it won like 3 awards. But I haven't seen a lot of the other movies. What do you think of him, Carlos? That intercept shouldn't have worked. You only saw the Victoria's Secret models? Listen, that's not bad. Wakanda Forever. Yes. I saw, so I follow a lot of things on Instagram. I saw Shaquille O'Neal. He posted Shakonda Forever. And the Shaq Panther. He's hilarious. Hilarious. Waiting for Venom 2? Dude. You're not alone. Not alone. That the way they ended that movie was great. I'm looking forward to seeing Woody Harrelson in like the worst way. Can we like move this thing along here, Gamora? Josephine Scriver? I don't know who that is. I might have to go ahead and go on the Google for a second. And you didn't care much about the movies? He's hilarious. He's a massive human being who is hilarious. Him and Charles Barkley. Alright, so Josephine Scriver. Alright. Oh yeah, she's not bad. Hey, what's up, Salacious? How's everything going? Yeah, that's not a bad pick there, Carlos. Not a bad pick. I generally don't. Well, I wouldn't prefer like those like Victoria's Secret model types. trying to keep it modest. We have women here. No, all those models are gorgeous. Doing well, just doing the arena thing. My dog is sleeping soundly. Yeah, I have high hopes for Venom 2 as well. Well, it's kind of like Sony and DC are like in the same little like sector. You're like, please just don't screw it up. You know? Oh, he's got liver. Where it's like Marvel, you kind of have an understanding of what's going on. Like they're not going to like do something dumb. But every DC movie, they're like, oh, are they going to find a way to screw it up again? Like, I know Wonder Woman, and um, Aquaman were two that really did well. Don't have silver. Always don't. Really? You didn't like Into the Spider-Verse? I thought it was fun. Like, and it wasn't like a kids movie, you know? I thought the soundtrack was like really hip, and like the graphics, the animations were super cool. Aquaman was not your favorite movie? Yeah, I mean, it was another one of the DC movies. I personally didn't go and see it. You think the thing you love about Sinister and MCC, you can't Sinister proof a path. You get something from every class. Yeah, that's very true. He's going to be a phenomenal quest champ. Nope, here it was amazing. Then I was like, all right, it's not bad, but well, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, you know? Yeah, like, I was thinking about watching Into the Spider-Verse again myself. I love the soundtrack. That would definitely be a fun thing to just chill out and watch again. But I still have yet to see Aquaman. Jason Momoa, yeah, he would. I don't know who he would play, but it's going to be interesting to see what direction Marvel goes in after they finish up this chapter. Umbrella Academy? No, I haven't heard anything about it. I won't lie, between the channel, work, and playing video games aside from this game, I don't have a lot of time for TV. I'm a huge sports fan too. Oh yeah, that does make sense, Silver. I do know what Craven looks like. That would be awesome. Let me check and see something in a minute here. I've got line chat up. I just want to see if anyone cleared me in war, because that would be phenom. Let me look and see here. Looks like it was just a fun chat here. Nothing exciting. Lame. Alright. Get back in here. My thoughts on the deal, it's interesting. It's like Kabam always like kind of taps into like people who need like a certain thing. Like my buddy Stouffer, right? He needed 3 tier 4 mutants to go ahead and rank up his domino. So of course the deal comes out and he's like, oh, this is perfect. And then my buddy Joe too, he was saying he needs to rank up his domino as well. Needs mutants. But I just don't think it's worth it with the influx of tier 2 basics or tier 2 alphas, I'm sorry. Like, you can get that stuff so easily now. So it's totally situational, but I wouldn't do it. You know? Oh, dude, Carlos, I think they have a couple more already recorded for him. So I think he might still be in all of the upcoming Marvel movies. I might be wrong about that, though. Yeah, well, that's what they're preying on. They want people who don't want to wait. You know? Because my buddy, I was having this conversation with my buddy Joe, and he said he's got like 60 map 6 crystals, 150 map 5 crystals, tier 4 class catalyst crystals waiting, and he's got the tier 2 alphas already. So I'm like, you have everything you need. So like, if you really wanted to, you could go ahead and pop open all those crystals and not be worried about it. And if things go bad, things go bad. So what? Dude, you're not alone, man. Don't worry. I'm there too. I'm just lucky that I don't need any of that stuff right now. Because, like, yeah, I could get a tier 2 alpha, but then I'm just like, alright, I have 7. So what am I going to do with 8? Doesn't change my situation. No, but dude, you know, there's got to be so many people in the same situation as you, where you're like, oh, I'm so close to getting another rank 5. I just don't think the value's there for it, even though it's not terrible. But you can just get all that now from AQ, Event Quest, War. There's just so many different ways to get it. Pretty much only T2 Alpha Flow comes monthly, EQ, daily, crystals. If you place high enough in AQ, yeah. Dude, Hood's super underrated. Super fun champ. And yeah, Silver, depending on where your alliance falls in AQ, you can get a ton. An absolute ton. Because, what, I think we got like 6,000 tier 2 alphas, 6,000 shards last week, plus map crystals, which I didn't even open up. I usually do open them up, but I'm going to do like a big opening pretty soon. Because I don't really need them. So yeah, you could probably get around like 9,000 a week. And then whatever you want to buy from Glory. And that's with our alliance, we're only finishing top 250. So finishing top 250 gets you around like 9,000 a week without even doing anything. And we only do one battle group in map 6. Yo, Stouffer, what's up, man? I was just talking about you. I hope all is well. But yeah, we were talking about today's deal and how it's like geared for certain people. And they they basically reach into your pocket. That's what I was saying. It was made for people just like you who are so close to that next either rank 5 or like you, the rank 2 6-star. You know? But did you actually pull the trigger? Oh, of course you parried me somehow. numbers there. Not in your pockets. Well, it was made for you. Okay, cool. Yeah, man, I want to see what that domino does. I actually want to go ahead and test out that synergy with Mr. Sinister. There he is. The Mr. Sinister with what was it, Cable from Mutants. Because that could be pretty deadly. Beer back going to shoot yourself in the foot. Oh man, just hope it doesn't hurt. Silver. You didn't get him from 3-Star Arena? How many points did you put up? I thought you said that you were gonna do Marvel Insider, but you just have to wait, which is like the worst part about it. You did 1 million? Ah, I think like 1.3 is just about as safe as it gets. Which is pretty annoying to do that much for a 3-star, but his synergies are good. I think he has all but one on the 3-star. And it's way easier than doing 13 million that I did for a 4-star. Yeah, exactly. Because, you know, it's not like you're going to be playing around with the 3-star. If anything, you're just going to use him as a synergy champ. Which, I probably shouldn't have ranked up Hyperion and Mordo with that reason in mind. Because I would be able to rank up Havoc and Mr. Sinister. It just would have taken more tier 4 basics. Yes, I did, Salacious. Check this out. Look at this guy right here. We, I think we finished 458 with 13 million. So now I have to start working on ranking him up. I'll probably get him to like 330. But I don't have any of the rank up stuffs. Synergies are not overrated. Like, take for example the synergies with like Blade and Ghost Rider. They got you? Dang it, another one bites the dust, man. Another one bites the dust. But no, Rack, they're definitely not overrated. Very nice, Salacious. Congratulations. That's a lot. You definitely have Ghost Rider. You can pop the 3-star Ghost Rider. Domino and Massacre. Not overrated. No, there's just some synergies that make the game that much easier. Like Heimdall. Heimdall's his own synergy. Being able to cheat death is phenomenal. He was in the login crystal, wasn't he? Corvus and Proxima, yes. That True Strike is basically just a get out of jail free card against any evade champs. Domino and Red Hulk, yep, that's another one. Killmonger and your boy Winter Soldier. Wasp, Ghost, Hood, Ant-Man, Iron Man, Infinity War is a good team. Blaze overrated. There's a troll in the chat. There's a troll in the chat. You know what, Joe? I will take this from you. Features are overrated. Going for feature champs is overrated. I'll accept that. Even though I continue to keep doing it. Yeah, Red Hulk with She-Hulk is going to be a good one as well. There's so many good synergies in game. Aegon and Champion. You mean that synergy? Features are a waste. Hela, Angela with Gulk, Thor, Rags, and Heimdall. Oh, okay, so that Trinity's okay with Killmonger, Sabretooth, and Winter Soldier. As long as you believe in at least one synergy, I'll deal with it. Well, because yeah, Ghost and Wasp, they that basically makes and Void in there is also another banger, as they like to say. Oh, actually, I don't want to do that. You should get the deal for your domino, dude. I want to see what that domino does, man. I want to see you open up that domino. Put that hard-earned crystal luck to use. You could probably do Labyrinth with her. Heck, I would like to do some Labyrinth with a domino and see what it looks like. Who's the 3 that you use for Morningstar, Silver? Because I know there's a couple that you can use for Morningstar. I think the underrated one is the Morningstar, so you can start off with a bar of power. You're just 1k away from Evolution Crystal. Thank God I don't ever want to do dungeons again. Dungeons, if you're... Yeah, Mephisto and Guillotine, okay. Yeah, that's the one that I was thinking about. So they start with an additional soul, and they start with a bar of power. That's pretty... Yeah, that's pretty overpowered. And what's magic add to the synergy again? Because I know she's generally paired together, but I know it mostly benefits magic, right? It's the limbo damage. Yeah, those are very fun. Stupid Magneto. I should just lose this fight on purpose for meta. Dang. She pairs a guillotine? I got hit by it again. Why don't I just block it? Definitely can't take any more hits. Gonna have to dodge the special too. Next level. Oh, did I get hit? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the roster. 565 Ghost, congratulations! That's awesome, man. Wrecking all content in your way now. It seems like a lot of people are getting rank 5s right around this time. Which is awesome. Just in time for some Act 6. Because, yeah, before you know it, we're going to be... They said still got you. Now, listen. You're going to get them now. Ghost is going to wreck everything. I'm just hoping that I can get a dungeon crystal in time to go ahead and pop one for Ghost. You never living this down? It's hard out here, man. For sure. No rank 5 for you yet, Trip? That's alright, man. Just take your sweet time. There's no need. No need for that. With the way that you do content, though, you should be not too far away. Because you're just about done Act 5, right? Or at least the initial clear? You're still waiting for the war video? Dude, I know. I'll actually do it tonight. I don't think we're going to play any Apex. So, now it's warning. It's graphic content. Because I got beat up pretty strong. You still want to decide between Havoc and Sinister? Are they both awakened, or you have like a mutant gem for one or the other? Dude, I think the damage potential is just so much higher on Havoc. I'm afraid you can finally take up another 455. Nice. Open the dungeon crystal, got Thor Ragnarok. That's not Ghost. That's still not bad, though. You should make a war video for Element where you feature Jugs. Oh, this would have been the perfect war. They placed like no defenders on my path. I could have brought in my Jugs. Yes, Delicious. I'll show you. Give me a second. Let me just pop these guys in here. Havoc's great for prestige, a decent defender, and good damage. Dude, he pumps out some serious damage, as a matter of fact. Oh, you've got Awakened Havoc in the arena. Okay, and then Jim for... Oh my gosh, so you've got both of them ranked up and ready to go. Or Awakened and ready to go. But yeah, look, this is my path right here. No one on node 24. No one on node 30. No one on 38. So I've got 4 fights. That would have been perfect. Yeah, and I think a lot of people just err on the side of damage over utility. You know? Because people just get so, like, so fascinated by big damage. Between both you like Domino. Listen, there's nothing wrong with Domino. She's a bad girl. I don't want Phoenix throwing any specials because I hate fighting with Miles. He's such a pain. But of course, you don't have Domino as a 5-star. Don't know when she'll join me either. I don't have her as a 5-star either, Salacious. I did grind for her in arena though. I think I grinded twice. You have AA? Any mutants? Don't say that, man. You'll get Bishop. And Quake is better than Domino? I did pull your Domino. You're welcome. Can't even pull her for myself. But like I said, I rather you get the good champ. Juggy's better than all champs. You told this dude in meta stream that he had good luck, and I told him it's not It's not that great. I don't have Corvus, so all my champs are trash. And it was like not even Stouffer. Jugs is a god. I just don't have god-like abilities to play with him. You love Bishop? He can put out some damage too. But he's like known as not being like great. Nice, Element. Masukre. So I call this rank 5 gem crystal from Variant. What did he get? Because I wasn't able to watch any part of the stream, unfortunately. He pulled Cosmic? So that's the 2015 rank 3 to 4? And fine, I won't say Bishop's bad. They're just better mutants. He's like the Deadpool X-Force of the 5-star mutants. Oh no, he finished 100%. Yes, he can regen from Cold Snap. He's got a pretty sick special too when he build up enough prowess. He can regen in general. Oh, I thought he only finished chapter 3. Oh, that's awesome then. One day I reached the point where you can basically have 4 additional rank 5s that are throwaway. Yeah. They will be Blue Cyclops, Nightcrawler Storm, Gambit, and your rank 5 Bishop. That sounds like a pretty stacked mutant squad. Alright, fine. I'm trolling. He's not that bad. No, my buddy Joe is a fan of Bishop. So I like to give him a hard time. One day you're rank 2 6-star Jugs. There he is, Joe. Bishop rank 3. But he doesn't beat your Sabretooth. Joey's the proud owner of a rank 5 Sabretooth. He's got some things. He's got some things to him. He's not terrible. How high will 5-star Sabretooth go? I'm hoping that he doesn't go for more than like 32. Next rank 5 might be Domino. That's not a bad option, man. You're setting yourself up to go ahead and finish all of Act 5 and then doing some LOL. Bishop is fun to me more than anything, and you love the X-Men characters, so I want 90s X-Men roster. That's cool. Like, when you put that team together, that's definitely cool. And there should be, like, a special boost. Like, you know how they're saying how the Fantastic Four, when you put them all together, they should have, like, a really big, like, a synergy? They should have that for the X-Men. Like all the 90s versions. I think that would be pretty cool. And Jugs is the best for a Legend run? Well, in the beginning of it, you just use this Unstoppable and just smash like all those really small health champs. Yeah, Jubilee would be pretty cool in the game. For sure. You want something like the Quantum Trinity? Oops. Yeah, exactly. Phoenix, well, she did get a little bit of a buff from Emma, because that Emma Frost energy is really nice for her. She can go into Overload and not have to worry about dropping off her Furies. OG, well, yeah, they really didn't do her very well when they first initially released Phoenix. You don't have Emma? Yeah, that's the thing that Kabam's doing is they're just doing those mini buffs where they throw synergy together, and some of them are really good. All right, Carlos, take care, man. Get some rest. We'll see you tomorrow, man. I'll talk to you in the Fres chat. Try and pop in over there. How's it that OG Black Panther and Killmonger don't have a synergy? Kabam trolled you, landed on 5-star Emma, then rolled over to Cyclops. See, that's rough. You're gonna give you guys some cool champs they could add to the game that are not as obvious to everyone. You ready for it? Yep, we're ready. Frez fan. Alright, Silver. You'll be alright, man. All you need to do is just focus on how much content you're going to clear now with that ghost. Emma rolls over Cyclops in the comics. Yeah, exactly. So it's not the worst thing in the world. They got you this time, but you'll get them next time. Just think about all that content you're going to clear out now. 1% again. I can't wait till I get a ghost. Yeah, Emma's also a really solid option. I would like to add her to the squad. Let's go ahead and finish this fight off. Special 1 style. Nova would be dope. Yep, just destroy all the content without spending it all. Alright. Penance, Fatimax, Cannonball, Slipstream, Richter, Typhoid Mary, Count Nephoria, Sauron, Morbius, and Nimrod. Waiting for Pyro. Last good pull was 5-star Psylocke. I don't know how to use Psylocke. I know she has some damage potential, but I can't unlock it. Yeah, those are all obscure. I don't even know majority of them. Salacious. I'm not the biggest comic book person though, but I'm all for any new champs coming in the game. I know a lot of people are just like, well, we rather just have, you know, the big champs. But whatever Kabam wants to do. I love playing the game. Either way. Mystique would be pretty cool. But for the most part, I mean, Kabam has really been on point with all their champs, like, recently, with the exception of, like, Diablo, who was, like, the biggest dumpster. You know, aside from Diablo and Red Skull, I really enjoyed pretty much everybody. I do, once I finish up this round of Arena, I do want to go ahead and take my Domino into Realm of Legends to check that out. See what this new Mr. Sinister synergy is about. Yes, Red Skull is better than Diablo. Everybody is better than Diablo. You want more Mystics? Yes, Mystics would be nice. Enchantress, Umar, and Baron Zemo for that class as well. Yeah, they definitely need some more, because the last one they put out was Diablo, and he was super underwhelming. And then before that, it was Sim Supreme. And before that, what was it, Mephisto? So it was quite some time in between Mystics. Whoops. Oh, he's going to power drain me. Not sure Groot is not better than Diablo? Alright, well, there's always one. And that might even be debatable, because if you go ahead and get enough fear of those cruelties and the precisions, he might be able to do a little bit of damage on that special one. Whose region is better? Dude, that unblockable special too, man. Gabriel said they were going to tease the most obscure character in comics books is a dialogue screen, and if enough people like it, they'll release him. I mean, that's probably not a bad idea. What do we have? 11 more? Oh yeah, that's right, because I have an uneven amount of 6 stars. I'm actually curious as to... I would assume that the majority of the player base knows a lot of the Marvel characters. Like, the average MCOC player should know more than I do. Like, in regards to Marvel characters in general. Because I get most of my knowledge from my friends. You still want Squirrel Girl? Oh, he's not going to shrug it? Nice. Let's get that extra damage in. I think the only champ that I was like super excited about was Blade. Because I knew the likeness was just like Wesley Snipes, and I love those movies. Top 5 worse than Diablo: Groot, Colossus, Iron Patriot, King Groot, Deadpool, X-Force. I'm not going to disagree with the list. There's some pretty bad champs in there. And I've got 2 of them as 6 stars. So I know a lot about them. Yeah, Diablo's he's up there for like terrible. Well, yeah, there's going to be an endearing quality for almost everybody. You know? The next 6 star is not going to be for maybe another month. Unless we start pulling some more dupe 6 stars, or dupe 5 stars. Because, Where are we at here? 4,500. So we need another 5,500 shards. So it's going to be a little bit of time. Like, what would that amount to? Maybe 2... I don't think it would take 2 months. You want to see the spoof Deadpool in the Wolverine movie? And a special 3 is the gold Deadpool runs in and shoots him in the head. That would be pretty cool. Has anyone seen Once Upon a Deadpool? Prestige isn't everything. Sometimes it's the only thing. Especially with now how map 6 is almost map 5 level. And people are pushing map 7 so hard. I remember when Stark Spidey was... Oh yeah, I heard it's not great. I heard that it wasn't too good. But I remember when Stark Spidey was good prestige, you know, good prestige. And now he's my 5th champ for as far as prestige goes. He's like at like 9,800, so he's like technically low prestige at Sig 200. Well, yeah, I think prestige wars are back just simply because people don't want to push as hard in war. Yeah, Rocket and Electro were really good prestige as 4 stars. Deadpool X-Force was actually a pretty decent prestige champ back in the day. So it's like there's just a bunch of just like junk champs. Would rather have someone like Sabretooth. Excuse me. Definitely better than Diablo, yep. Yeah, it's like the right mix of having someone who can do a use in the game and be a fun champ with prestige. He's up there. I think he did get passed though. I think so. Oh no, he's still number 1. Whoops. God tier Quake gameplay coming in. I don't know how that guy Coop went ahead and jumped on a trampoline while he was doing this. And like not get hit. It's above my talent. He's still the top? Nice. You watch BG painfully rank up Thor Rags? Yeah. You know what's crazy, Silver? I have higher prestige than him. By like a ton. Good old Fraggle Rock. I really wish I got that 6-star Venom the Duck, man. He was in my fingertips. And then I just... It's like, you know the golf analogy, like laying up? I laid up on Comic-Con main stage. If I would have just used Stark Spidey, or like been really bold and used Archangel, but instead I used Luke Cage and got super unlucky. Poop. Until 8 stars? 8-star rank 9? No, man, the indestructible, it worked. The only problem was I got no stuns, man. No stuns. Seaton stole all the stuns. And then just little old me. Actually, I don't think there's anything that determines the chance prestige. Seaton didn't win, so I mean, he's like always the bridesmaid. I would rather be me than him. He got wrecked twice. Boom. I can't wait to rank up this Spider-Gwen. They just throw darts at a board. Yeah, exactly. They have their board meetings. They're like, all right, guys, we need to come up with a trash champ with like 11,000 prestige. Literally only good for one thing. Mediocre defender, lowest attack in the game. That's all it's good for. The whales would eat that alive. Yeah, dude. BK, man. She's going to be so much fun to play. Take shots and draw straws. His name is Sentry. Well, at least they gave him a little bit of a buff. They gave him a little bit of buff, and then they also went ahead and popped in the Aegon synergy with the champion with him. Let's fire off this monster special. The man of less pillows. Sentry works at Mattress Firm. We need more money, so they're going to release Map 7 and a bunch of bad champs with massive prestige to make them fight over who has the most bad rank ups. He's got a Monastic Twat. Yeah, sometimes not one synergy, but two will get it done. I'd be kind of pumped for LOL 2. I mean, there has to be a ton of content coming out this year. An absolute ton of it. Sure, we'll just use Ghost. Because, yeah, variant should come out probably... How many can you have? I think I saw someone with like 7. Like, I have 5 currently. But I think you can have even more than that, honestly. Oh, no. No one wants to do anything with Diablo. I'm still saddened that I put up 28 million points to try and get Diablo. I didn't even get him. How do you think Volger feels as the +1 to start Spidey? At least he's brought to the party. You know? That's like Miles too. Stark Spidey brings Miles around. Or he could be a real G and just bring over Kamala. The dude said he had 13 rank 5s? No, I don't think that's possible. I mean, I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Oops, I forgot I don't have Wasp here. Alright, well, we're just screwing around here. The rule of thumb is that if the champ is difficult to beat in the monthly event quest, then the arena will go high. People forget the nodes and make a big difference. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because Diablo's not a good defender, and he was kind of a pain simply because of that unstoppable. You asked how old he was. He's 20, not rolling in cash, but you never know. KT has the materials to take up several champs, put them at like 10 or so. Yeah, that's also very true. So like people are just holding them. The more you know. There's that like NBC thing coming around. Alright, I want to check this out here. Let's go ahead and get all the fun mutants. Ooh, do I actually even need... Hold on. Let's read here. Probably don't even need Havoc. Let's go ahead and get Cabal. And then Red Hulk and Massacre. Right. Let's check this out here. We'll see what buff comes up. Yeah, and like Silver, I know I have the most for my alliance. I think BK has 5. He has 4, and he's like just about to get the 5th one. That was not the one we wanted. Should I just restart to see? When we get the 25% either power gain or... It's a major bummer getting the armor one. What about the whale guy who has the most? Yeah, I think he's got more than everybody else. If I had to guess. I don't even want to refresh this bleed. Oh, that's right. Yeah, so BK's got as many as me now. And you're at like, what, 9,800 prestige? Shooting up, man. You might pass me sooner. And yeah, it's hard to get those rank 5s in gold too. Come on, why can't I get a good critical bleed? That's all I want. Alright. You recently took up 2, and now you have 8. Oh my gosh. Salacious, that's massive. What the heck just happened? He was like stunned for like half a second. Oh, that must have been the parry stun. That stunk. Oh, I didn't even have... Boo. Boo earns. I wasn't lucky. We're gonna have to do this fight again. Oh, there's the special 2 taunt. It's real, it happens. You have Voodoo, but you also have that Domino, man. Domino's right there. Alright. This should end the fight. Okay. I don't think that Cow has the most rank 5 champs. He just has the most champs. Well, he has every champ. Nice, your prestige is 75, 78. That's big. I'm gonna try this one more time here. I think the power gain synergy would be better. Because he attacks whatever. Once you start getting those critical bleeds on, it doesn't really make a difference. They're going to melt either way, but if you can refresh the bleed. Okay, so we got the attack. So this is 25% more attack. Waiting for the email, then I'll be ready to buy the deal. So pumped. Nice, man. I'm happy for you. Another weak critical bleed. Yeah, I don't want to refresh that. Alright, this should be a good one. Your emotions right now are at 50-50. No more tier 4 mutant memes. Those are getting good, man. That was a super weak bleed. Jeez. RNG's not on my side today with Domino. Alright, so we got combo up to 100. Now we just have to keep it. Slam down the special 3, and then we should be pretty much good. You have 8 mutant T4CCs and no one to rank up? Yeah, dude, this is what a 4-star Domino looks like. I don't know if you know. The struggle is real. At least we finally got a decent bleed. But we're not even going to be able to refresh it. Alright. Here we go. This is what happens when you don't have all the fun champs. You gotta use 4 stars to get your point across. Another crappy bleed. You may take Meta's boy for 345 for variant because he's duped. Ability isn't bad. Which one's... Oh, Mags? God bless the 345 Mags. Alright, I'm going to try it one more time. I just want to get the power gain. Because I think I'll be able to fire off so many more specials that way. If I don't get power gain, I'm exiting the fight. Yeah, he does have built-in safeguard too. He can't die from one special. Jeez. When you just want to test something out and they won't let you do it. I just want to see how much easier this makes everything with this power gain. Oh yeah, for variant? Dude, I don't have a 5-star, so... I just want to get the power gain. Alright. Expiring mutant cats? Dude, I don't have anything expiring now. Everything is right where it needs to be. Just wasting energy here. Trying to get this stupid power gain. Gambit or Colossus is next? That Colossus, though. There we go. Alright, let's see what kind of work we can put in here. So the fastest I did it was 163 hits. Dang it. Kind of just want to take the damage. You're happy that you got Ghost ranked up? Yeah, I would be happy too, man. That's big time. 565 Ghost will carry you through pretty much everything. Alright, we're not really getting too far into this. We didn't get lucky. Oh my god. I was reading chat. Whoops. If we can just get, I don't know, a half decent bleed. The best one we got was like 5k, which is not good. Alright. Alright, Element, take care, man. We'll be back tomorrow. And I'll be working on that war video, I promise. So hopefully that'll be out tomorrow morning. You might just have to suffer through my crappy commentary. Well, see, now she's gaining a ton of power. It's about time. Because then she can just cycle these special 3s. Alright, now I can refresh. Boom. Alright, cool. She's kind of like Quake. If I got the champ, I wouldn't be the best with them, but I wouldn't rank them unless I really wanted to learn their playstyle. I mean, yeah, it's one of those things where, like, you know they're good, but if it doesn't suit you, it doesn't make sense to go ahead and put those resources into them. You know? Alright, so it was like 14 less hits. with only one refresh of the bleed. And I think I need to actually do mutant, because I need to rank up some mutants now. Yeah, I only have one tier 3 mutant. So the question is, who's the next 455? Probably Venom. Definitely worth it. Yeah, he's great for all the Spider-Men you don't have to worry about. He's a solid counter for Iron Man Infinity War, just like you said, Stouffer. He gets a lot of things done. Plus, he's super fun to use. I think that's one of my like prerequisites. Is like, is the champ fun? Because if he's not fun, then it's like, then you have Iron Man Infinity War himself. Oh, Ice joined the battle group. Oh, we're free. Alright, let's see here. And I'm the loser who still uses the calc. So we'll figure it out together. Cosmic, rank 3. 42133, and I think my music just stopped. 4852. No suicides. Oh, maybe suicides. That's super weird. Huh. Don't know who it is. I'm not really too concerned at the moment. So we'll just go in with Blade. Good old Spidey with half suicides. Dang, I thought I was gonna get sadly no still in those crystals waiting. Venom works great with Carnage as well. Yeah, Venom has some pretty sick synergies now. This is probably Nightcrawler, if I had to guess. Shocker. 6-star Nightcrawler. Jeez. And they're all running suicides. Because you can go ahead and use his heavy is an armor break. So he won't get the armor charges. And then he's got True Strike under 18%. So then he won't auto block you. Trip. Oh man, I just rinsed through Alliance War. So that's two days of Alliance War action in a row. Oh, we got another tier 4 basic. Yeah, dude. He is a pretty solid option for that fight. Now, I mean, they still have like Medusa, Hyperion, which are really good as well. But Venom's not far off. Killmonger also does really well for that fight. Let's see here. Did we get anything interesting? Arena, crystals. Alright. Let's pop open these crystals here, and then we'll go ahead and cut off the stream. We got 4 premiums. I'll spin them. Let's see what the drama leads. 2-star magic. Do I ever use tier 2 basics? No, I generally sell them. Like tier 2s and tier 1s, I usually sell all that stuff. Because I stopped ranking up 3 stars. And I think most of my 2-stars are ranked up because they're all max sig. But I don't know anyone who uses them, honestly, at this point. So the one that benefits the absolute most from that is probably Medusa Trip. Venom's is kind of like meh. Hyperion's second, because then he gets the increased buff duration. But Medusa gets the Furies, and then she could be a decent defender. So that's who I think would be the best of them. Jugs for element. Everybody loves a Jugs. Oh, it looks like we have a 4-star here. Either that or a Grandmaster Crystal. But I don't think we have a Grandmaster ready. Alright. Still getting more and more of these lovely 2-stars. You don't have any Jugs? You have Hype ranked 4 and just got Medusa? I mean, if you're... Oh, that Sim Supreme would have been awesome. I mean, if you're really planning on investing on Medusa, she's worth it. Oh, we do have a 4-star. Sick. Alright, we'll just pop this. Civil Warrior. Alright, let's open up this 4-star here. Yeah. Salacious has great insight. Unless you're going to invest in bringing Medusa all the way up. Let's see what we're getting. Miss Marvel. Yeah, they're both in the basics, so you might be able to pull either one of them. Alright, Max Sig Crystal. We're up to quite a few. 8,500 5-star shards, so we're almost to our next featured 5-star. How many more days are left? 42? Alright, so we're close. We're up to 80 Max Sig 2-stars. Let's just pop these open. More 4-star shards. Let's see what we got here. You have Hype at rank 5. Might be biased because you don't have Medusa at 5-star. No, I have both Medusa and Hyperion, and I used Awakening Gems on both of them, and Hyperion's rank 4 and Medusa's rank 3. And I just, for whatever reason, I just can't rank up Medusa. She's been at rank 3 for 6 months probably. It's just really hard. Like, Cat Beardo's at rank 3. I had OG Vision, which I spent money on, that was at rank 3 for the longest time. It's just, it's tough pulling the trigger. Alright, some more 5-star shards. But yeah, I'm sure rank 5 Hype is so much fun to play. Uh, 4-star Sigstone. I can't pull any skill 5-star Sigstones because then I'll be in overflow. So I'll probably be in overflow. Yep, got one in overflow. 2 for Beardo. But yeah, I think that is pretty much everything. Pop open this. 45 units. Love it. You pass on OGV both times? Yeah, I passed on him the first time, but then he was just too juicy to pass up on the second time around. Yeah, that's the exact same thing that I did, Salacious. I purposely used all my additional Sig Stones to put into him. Like, I'll show you. I think he's at like Sig 63 now. Because I started pumping in some generics into him. 62. So I brought up Stark to rank 200 just to finish off my prestige, because all my top 5 champs are all Sig 200. So now I don't have to worry about prestige at all. So then I just had a bunch of tech stones left, but now I have 51 generics that I could go ahead and get him pretty high, and he's at rank 4 now. And T2 Alpha and Gold make decisions hard. Yeah, because like you only have but so many that you can do, especially to rank 5. You know, and at this point, if you're bringing someone up from rank 3 to rank 4, it's probably for the purpose of going to rank 5. So that's why I'm in such an interesting spot, because I've got everyone from Storm up is at rank 4, and I wouldn't do Ghost Rider. I probably wouldn't do Venom. I probably wouldn't do Winter Soldier, and I don't think I need to do Star-Lord or Storm. So it would be Magic, OG Vision, or Hyperion. You're gonna be dry? Yeah, that's the nature of the beast, man. Gotta hop in the arena, get some gold, open some battle chip crystals. You won't rank them up until you get at least to 110 or higher. You took up Darkhawk and Sentinel? Oh my gosh. I'm so jealous, because I love my 6-star Sentinel, and I would absolutely love a Darkhawk. Darkhawk just looks so cool. I love his special 3 with all the animation. I think that's my favorite animation in the game. Like, I definitely used to like Domino's special 3, but it's not nearly as cool as Darkhawk. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna end it for tonight. I will be back again tomorrow. I'm glad that everyone stopped by. We got ourselves up to 98 subscribers, so before you know it, we'll go ahead and start doing that giveaway. You still like Stark Spideys, but the special 2 is so much more gratifying, man. But yeah, I'm gonna be getting out of here just to relax a little bit, recharge my batteries, and then I will be back tomorrow posting that war video against Zova, and then be back for 6 o'clock again. But everybody, thank you so much for stopping by, and take care. And please, if you know anyone who would be interested in just hanging out and just, you know, having a good time, tell them to stop by tomorrow. We'll try and get to the 100 tomorrow and start doing the giveaway. But for now, take care, guys, and peace.